I don't know about you, but sometimes it's nice to be on guard duty. Just relax a little, not worry about having to run around and carry heavy loads back and forth.
All right, hello? Take number 2. Sounds like it's working. I got absolutely zero clue what was going on there. Literally all I did was end the last stream and start a new one. But if it works, I suppose. Looks like this is not updating, but that's fine. I can use this. Alright, we'll go with it. What's happening, people? The servers are back up, if you did not see. Let me get this shared around really quick, and we will dive in.
Hostile control point identified.
For anyone who joined in a minute ago, appreciate your patience. Just had to do a quick little restart. Yeah, looks like it's good. Thank you for everyone saying that in the chat. Got that posted there. All right. Yes, the servers are back online. You can log in right now. Joe, Darth, Random, Robert, Tay, Shadrack, welcome in, everybody. And I can see there are 25 people in here total. Appreciate you tuning in. Again, if you were here a moment ago, I apologize for the weird little hiccup, but I think we're good now. All right, hopefully put all that to rest. And then if it craps out again, then I'll just give up. But I think we're good. Okay. Here we are. How are people doing? It was, I don't know, it seemed like a awfully weird long maintenance. Kidding. We're in. The event is live. I have not done anything at all. So here's the project. Donate food. Okay, well that's not a terribly involved scavenger hunt, but alright. Primate jumping in with the 17-month member message. Thank you for being around for so long, dude. Merry Christmas and happy Rogue year to all. Good one. You as well, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for being around here for so long. Appreciate everybody tuning in as well. We got almost 50 people in here. Once again, the servers are back up. You can jump into the Division 2 right now. So yeah. How to get the full face respirator mask. Is that this one? Field respirator? Or are you talking about a different one? Full cut. Oh, this thing. I'd have to look it up. I feel like it was from an apparel event or something. It's been in for a while, so it's kind of old. Okay. What am I doing? So we have the winter event right here, which is the project for today. It says new projects in 1 hour and 32 minutes. That's weird. I wonder if the timer got skewed because of the maintenance. I mean, I'll still be streaming then, so we'll see if we get a second one in the course of the stream. I need to chill out with all this division stuff. Yeah, I'll throw on the chill out mask. So it looks like we might get the second project in the course of the thing here. Oh, all I have to do is donate. I thought it was saying I had to do a control point. I literally just sit here and donate. That's easy enough. Almost 70 people in here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like I said, the Division 2 servers are live. Just got a Delta error. Well, be sure to give it another go. I'm sure there's a lot of people trying to get in all at once right now. So I don't think I get anything from that because I already had it, which is what they said. They said there was going to be mixed in older rewards. So I'll check the stash. They wouldn't redesign another Santa outfit because I think they just did that last year. Yeah, no. Okay. So day one for people who ran it last year, you don't get anything because it's that again. But we know there's going to be 10 new rewards and 5 old ones. So this is one of the old ones. Is the backpack listed on the expertise bench as an item? That's a good question. I mean, we know it's an item. They said it's going to be a new named item. So it should be on here. That's crafting. Festive delivery. It's a Grupo piece. Ooh, that's... I can get with some Grupo. So I did hear that the Loot Goblin is still a part of the... I was under the impression that they were kind of phasing out the Loot Goblin to be tied to these items, but apparently that is still how you get the chill out. So I'd say we go to him a few times and see if we can get him to drop the new thing. I don't know if it's going to work. He's got the hat. Alright, we got a Slayer that time, which I still need for expertise, so that works out. Alright, so it is on there for festive delivery. Ready for the day before on Thursday, don't even get me started. At least wait an hour before you ask me about that. Can I just fast travel back and forth, or do I have to log out? I don't remember. It's been a year, funny enough, since I did any of this. Where do I go to donate? I'm running around lost. If for the project, you just go to the project, and then you click, you see at the bottom, you can click view donations. You just do that. You don't actually have to go anywhere. You can do it all right within the project. But yeah, welcome in everybody. We got about 100 people in here.
In need of backup.
Vicious, Pulse, Batman, everybody, thank you all for tuning in. Servers are back up. Obviously, it was a bit of an extended maintenance. It won't let me. Do you have enough? Does it say you have enough food? You have to have 20 food to be able to donate there. Well, his body's still here, so that's probably not a good sign. Let me try the log in and out method. The loot goblin, yeah, the one that I use down here is the DZ South Gate. There's a bunch of spots that will work. That's just one that I found to be consistent. I don't know what it is with the uptick in this game, but I've always thought the game was ahead of its time. Also seems they've made a replayability pretty awesome. Yeah. I mean, Division 2 is not a perfect game, as no game is, but I think it does a lot of stuff right. All right, let's try the quick log out and in, see if we can respawn the goblin that way. Dropshot, I don't think they're meant to be spawn locations necessarily, because I think you can come across him almost anywhere. It's just that it turns out that like certain spots end up spawning him more. So I think it's more in the unintended category than anything you're like really supposed to do, but that's how we roll. Dark said try a federal bunker. I know too that the Lincoln Memorial can be good. Nice, Joe. So we do have confirmation that the Jewel Mist Hunter Mask is spawning from Summit Floor 100. That's great. One outside Jefferson Trade Center. I'll try up here too. Oh no, Tony. I hope it comes back online quick. Yeah, we got a bunch of people jumping in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Holiday event is live, as are the servers. And if you've not yet hit the like button and you want to help support the stream, I would appreciate you hitting it. We're just about at 30 right now. Had to do a weird start and stop on the stream originally. This is not the goblin, but the scavenger's got the Santa hat on. Oh, what am I doing? Hang on. There's something very important I need to do after I kill these guys. And that is put on the darn outfit myself. Are we kidding? The holiday event is live. Gotta get festive. There we go. That's better. Where's the... There it is. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. What are we searching for? So Vicious, the... in-game it's called the Hoarder. Everyone calls it the Loot Goblin. Is an enemy that will randomly spawn around the game. And that is how you can farm these event items. So like the Chill Out, the Slayer and stuff. I'll probably make a guide on it in the next few days. There are certain locations where he is more likely to spawn than others. So that's what we're doing right now. So it's a new project every 2 hours. Tay, the way they said it was that it would be one a day. I don't know why the respawn timer for this one is happening in an hour 24. That's obviously abnormal. But it could just be that that's when the second one will unlock, and then 24 hours from that will be the next one. So we'll find out. I'll definitely stay live until then so we can see. Alright, someone said Trade Center. Did they add? I wonder if they added like a cooldown to this guy. The Hunter wears the mask too, which is awesome. I don't know if I realized that. Or maybe they added it. Zeppelins, what's up? Is the Hunter Mask available this Christmas? Yes, it is. Joe was just saying that he got to drop at floor 100 to the summit, and the devs confirmed that the other day. All the past year's items are coming back this year. That was their wording. Oh, well, that was lucky. Give us the new one. I don't know if you can even drop it yet, but give us the new one. I'll tell you, I don't have expertise on any of these things, obviously, so that's pretty solid. Hello. If anyone ends up seeing if you have any other stuff open, if the new backpack can be gotten from him, definitely let me know, because if not, then I don't want to be wasting my time on it, but not a bad way to spend time either if I'm getting expertise out of it. The Oak Carroll, by the way, oops, I genuinely think is like one of the best looking guns in the game. Just the quality of the skin on it. It's probably the gloss that just makes it look so good, I think. But obviously it doesn't have a ton of gameplay purpose. Alright, well let's keep going. I don't know if I need to do a relog after I kill him each time, or if I can just keep going to these different spawn points. Guess we'll find out. I was hoping that was him.
Got you, Agent.
Best place for the loot goblin. My favorite is right here, DZ South. That's the one that I feel most consistently works. But as you just saw, we got one at Jefferson Trade Center. Lincoln Memorial works. He spawns in the Summit. So there's plenty of options. I wonder what floor I'm at on the Summit. Obviously, I already have the mask, but... Actually, yeah, if anyone wants to see what the mask is, this is the one that you can get right now from floor 100 of the Summit. Santa-themed hunter mask. By the way, I saw someone mention it a moment ago. If you did not follow along with the news on Twitter, they are... Let me read the wording of what they just said. They said, maintenance has been completed and servers are back online. Another maintenance will be needed to fix the last remaining issues. So we don't know when that second maintenance is going to happen, but apparently they will be doing another one. But yeah, kudos to the devs. I mean, I'm sure there's some people who are quite frustrated right now, understandably, but the fact that I was pretty convinced after a while that it was not going to come back, the game wasn't going to come back until tomorrow. But they stayed late. It's almost midnight over in Sweden, so they stayed pretty late at the offices to get this up. Big respect there. So we still... Oh, is this him? No, we don't want you. Does anyone know if you're able to spawn him again without relogging, or do you have to relog every time? Who am I in combat with? There's nobody here. The mask looks amazing with the bloody red hunter neck piece. Let me try that. Yeah, that's pretty good. I just don't love this older hunter mask design with like the thing back there. I do like the Santa hat quite a lot, so I'll rock that. But it's a cool mask for sure. Alright, that's not him. I used to swap characters. Yeah, I say we try that. Hit a quick relog every time. Zombie, what's going on? How you doing? Happy winter holiday. Servers are up. And we almost got 150 people here in the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. It was a long morning, but the game is finally live again.
Safe area entered.
Actually, will show you guys once we get him again. I'll show you one other cool thing I saw with the update shortly before I went live. Devin, what's going on? There he is. Alright, so I think the relog does help. Because both times he's then reappeared right away. No Carol. Like I said, I don't know if the new backpack is in the pool. But we're gonna hope. Just got the chill out for the first time. Missed it last year. Nice, Mickey. Good stuff. Yeah, the chill out's awesome. So the new thing I wanted to show you guys, which was in the patch notes, but it's cool to see, is they added the art to the castle things there. If I go too close, it'll open. You can see it this way. This is pretty cool. Used to be nothing there, and then obviously if you go closer, it'll open up. What's a gun that has the firework effect? That is the Oak Carol. And again, for anyone who didn't see, I'll go show it again. Shout out to, I think it was Bleach who said to check this, which was a smart idea. You can indeed see the new backpack on the bench. In expertise. There it is. Festive delivery. And I really want to freaking know what's on it. I have a suspicion that it's going to be from one of the projects, and we're not actually going to be able to get it for a few days. But on the off chance that it does come from the Loot Goblin, good lord, can't click the right thing. We're gonna farm the Loot Goblin for a little bit. Was that music in game? Yeah, that's the castle soundtrack.
Entering safe area.
But how's everybody doing in general? It's been a minute since I've been live, which I apologize for. I really do like streaming. And I'm working on getting a more consistent schedule for the start of next year. So I'm glad we were able to do it for this. Slayer. Yeah, I have a feeling that this backpack is not actually in the current pool. I bet it'll come from one of the projects.
Fucker! They killed him!
Hit a relog right here. Do it a few times, see if we can pick it up. It's a Grupo piece, which I like because, you know, crit damage is very viable in different builds, so that leads me to maybe believe it could actually be a worthwhile piece.
Safe
Although that
area
would be super
detected.
funny if, like, it was good for regular builds and people are then just running around with a Santa backpack, like, all year round. Although I guess if it's a named item, you can transmog it, so it wouldn't actually matter that much. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Let's see what these guys.
Oh, this is the farm right here. Slayer. I haven't even gotten a chill out yet. I keep getting Slayer and No Carol.
Die! Killed him! You see that?
Would it be nice if they gave the Slayer a free status effect? It'd probably get a little crazy in PvP real quick. I mean, honestly, the Slayer is actually a pretty strong gun, like talent-wise.
Safe area entered.
to apply confuse for what is it like?
Hostile control point nearby.
Oh, it's the cooldown's 20 seconds. But still, not many things just apply confuse straight out. The problem is landing the snowballs is hard because of the arc on it. But actually, let's get real festive. I won't use those ones, but let me use... We'll put the Slayer on my back, just for fun effect. I do love the way the orange light from the pulse lights up the white fringe of the Santa hat. Oh yeah, totally. Give me the fur detail of the hat when you fire. Yep, Division has got tons of detail. And then I think this new one I can use. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Did I relog already? I don't think I did. I'll do this at least until I've gotten each item a few times, and then we can probably safely rule out that the backpack is not in the pool.
Entering safe area. Hostile control point identified.
Checking my Twitter feed to make sure no one's posted an image of it or something. Is this gonna be here? Yep. Dude, that is the most consistent spot for me. I've never found a better one. There's a chill out. Alright, we've gotten each of the 3 now, except for the new one. So, statistics would lead you to believe that it's not in the pool, but we'll keep trying a few times. Just to be sure. Need someone to run with? This part is probably easier for me just to do solo, but I wondered if maybe
Safe area detected.
while we're waiting for the project to come back,
Hostile control point detected.
we have a bit over an hour, could do some summit floors to go towards 100 if anyone needs the mask, so if you want to hop in for that, Ghost, that might be fun.
Let's see what these guys.
Carol. I think I can just reload. Yeah. Don't need to go clear them. Yeah, you went in on a summit run, Batman? You can do it for show. What backpack?
Safe area entered.
Go over here. So every year with the holiday event, they add a new item to the game. And so this year's is a new backpack, which as of right now, nobody knows what it does or what its property is, but we can see it in the expertise list here. Festive delivery. So I'm running the loot goblin at least for a few tries to see if we can get it to drop from there. Is it fine to not keep logging out? I don't know, because I was doing it before and I went to a few spawns and he was not spawning, and now that I've logged out, every time I log out, he's spawning first try every time, so I think logging out is the way to go. Chill out. Yeah, I don't think it's in here. I don't think it's in there. What's up, Shadow? How's it going? We got almost 200 people in here. Welcome in,
entering safe area. Hostile.
What's going on, Bob? Yeah, the servers are live, Train.
Let's see what these.
Dude, this is a 100% success rate. I haven't had a single time where he hasn't spawned. Carol. Again, I just want to be... there's that off chance that my RNG is just super bad and I'm not getting it. But I'm pretty sure it's not in there. What does the new backpack do? That's the mystery, Shadow. They have not told us. All we know is that it exists. So that's why I want to try and grab it so we can see what the talent is or what the unique property on it is. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not in the Loot Goblin pool. I bet we're gonna have to wait for the project to unlock with it. Phantom Libertarian, how's it going, folks? What game is this? This is the Division 2. Sorry, Tom Clancy's the Division 2. Alright, let's give it 3 more tries. And then we'll conclude that it's not in the loophole here. Appreciate everyone jumping in and hanging out, though. Like I said, we got 215 people in here, almost at 70 likes. If you've not yet hit the like button and you want to help the algorithm and all that jazz, I'd appreciate it.
Hostile.
GTA 6, yeah. GTA 6 trailer looked cool, but I am surprised that it's 2025. I thought for sure they were going to do that because it was coming out next year. But better to take your time than to rush something out. Chill out. Alright, 2 more. What are the best spots for the Loot Goblin? Is that what you're asking, Jay? If so, my favorite is right there, DZ South.
Safe area detected.
This one's my favorite. I've had good success too over at Lincoln Memorial. And just now we did get him to spawn to Jefferson Trade Center, so I would try those 3. Happy holidays to you, Ashram. Thanks for being here. Alright, one more go. The servers were down forever. Yeah, they ran into some issues. I made a video on it earlier, but it's all up and running now. That's what matters. Would hope they put in loot pool instead of only allowing people to get it once.
Safe area entered.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know exactly how it'll go down, Lucas. There's a chance that the project awards you with a blueprint instead of just the actual item. There's a chance that once you get it from the project, then the Loot Goblin can drop it. We just don't know at this point.
Let's see what these guys.
Alright. Well, with pretty good certainty, I'm concluding that it's not currently in the pool there. We just killed about 20 Loot Goblins and did not get it. But, like I said, if anyone hears differently or you see someone grab it, let me know and we'll investigate. My guess is that we will have to wait until a later project to get it. When are you going to make a Patreon? No plans right now. I'm pretty satisfied with having memberships here on the channel. But if you have any... I mean, I'm always open to suggestions, so... fire away. Alright, let's go donate these quick. And then, yeah, I think we'll do Summit for a bit. I don't think I'm near. Actually, Ghost or Batman, who said they wanted to join up, are either of you closer to floor 100? I want to say I'm around like 50, but I'll check before I say that definitively. Let's open these quick too. Kevin, we were checking if the new backpack that they've added with this holiday event is currently in the Loot Goblin's loot pool. It seems like the answer is no, so my guess is that we're going to have to wait until one of the new daily projects comes around, and it'll be a part of that. I'll show it again for anyone who wasn't here a minute ago, that if you go to expertise, you can see it. Right here, festive delivery is the new item for this year. It'll increase backpack capacity. That'd be funny. I often forget it's almost Christmas because it never snows in Texas. Fair enough. You'd be led to believe the same in-game, too. Given it's always sunny. What's a Loot Goblin? That is just the community name for the Hoarder enemy. The one with the big backpack that you'll come across. People have just kind of coined it that. The official name in-game is the Hoarder, but people call it the Loot Goblin. That is what you can farm for the past year's items. That's our understanding right now. And that the new one will probably come from the projects. Hopefully Brooklyn DLC brings some snow. That's my theory. I think there's like, certainly not, it's not a guarantee. But I think with all of the amount that they've teased winter, I feel like that would just be such a clever way to do it, is just to give us snow in Brooklyn. But we'll find out. Because, I mean, if you go to the timeline, Season 1 was on October 16th. And so Season 2 is probably still late October. Season 3, maybe you get to know, like, it's getting in there. So I don't know. Might have to try Countdown since it drops a lot of name stuff. If you're talking about the holiday items, they only will drop from the Loot Goblin. That's how it's always worked, is that they are limited to that drop source. So I'll show it off one more time, Joe, and then we'll jump to some Summit probably. The spot that I've been using here to target him is just a happenstance that he happens to spawn there frequently. But you can find him anywhere in the game, including like in the Summit, he'll spawn there.
Safe area detected.
You'll always hear when he runs by you, if you listen, I'll stop talking when I get there, you'll hear him like running, and it has this like distinct noise because he has this big pack on his back.
Let's see what these.
So I'll let him run a little bit. He has the huge backpack, and he has that distinct footstep noise.
You're it. Come and get me. Armor's a piece of shit.
Wow. For half a second, for half a damn second, I saw that Hermano, and I thought that was the new one, and I was like, ah! But it's not. What's up, Postman? No, we've concluded that it's most likely not in the loot pool yet. It's probably going to be from one of the projects in future days. Ghost said I'm on 84. Sweet. Well, then we will... Is that you, Ghost? Is this your... I'm assuming so. It's Ghost. Yeah, Summit. Alright, let's get Batman and I think Rogue. Demon said he wanted to play. Yeah. So... Batman, what is your Tag and then Demon is at 86. That just came to mind. No, what is yours, Rogue Demon? Oh, it's 84. There we go. Send me a message. Sweet. All right, well, we're on 80 floor. There's a 80 floor. 84. There's a solid chance we could get up towards 100.
Another agent is now
Do that and then check out the new project. So the new project unlocks in 57 minutes. Luis, what I'm thinking is that we'll get to 100, and then if anyone in this group already has the mask, maybe they would kindly leave just for the top floor, and then anyone who needs it could join in and get it. We'll see if that works out. Actually, I probably need my... So let's do the climb, and we'll figure that out when we get there. Alright, well, thanks for joining in, everyone. Let's run it. When's the DLC dropping? Next summer is the tentative date. There's no locked release date. But Season 3 should be coming out around February. And if you add 4 months to that, that gets us to June. So around June is the rough guess. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna go down already.
agent incapacitated.
Well, I wasn't ready for the spawn right behind me. Have they mentioned when the second maintenance will occur? They have not.
That agent needs assistance.
Everyone is down. Oh, this is going great. Alright, I need to play a bit more passively after this. Oh, he's got the grenade launcher ready. There we go. Still got 230 people here watching. Appreciate you all sticking around. And I was just about to say it, but we just hit 100 likes. So thank you all so much for that. Super appreciate it. Checking out the new holiday event in the Division 2. Really? If I blind fire, it knocks me out?
System disrupted. EMP jammer destroyed.
Don't even worry about it. Thank you. Would love, appreciate it.
Medical assistance needed.
Purple Squad, I need everyone's opinion. I think cheesy, I can talk. I think cheesy garlic bread is better, but my daughter claims it's crunchy. Which one of us is wrong? I'm trying to think of what crunchy, how crunchy garlic bread differs. I mean, I'm with cheesy. That's like definitely the best. But isn't cheesy garlic bread also crunchy on the underside, or am I thinking of something else?
Server terminal.
Either way, cheese is the way to go if that's its own option. Yeah, your daughter's wrong. Allie wanted to know what emotes came in the new cosmetic pack they're selling. Is there a new one? Alright, hang on. I don't think the new one is like new. Alright, let me wait and I won't bail in the middle of gameplay here. I'm pretty sure the one that they made that tweet about earlier was just a repackaging of the old season skins that they've been doing recently. But I will double check after this.
System System back online. Terminal infiltrated. System activated. System curtailed. System forward.
Evening, Ripesicle. How you doing? How's it hanging? I tell her she just means burnt, but she says it's crunchy. Oh, burnt anything bread is not my jam, so cheesy all the way. Okay, the new bundle. Oh, wait, what? Do they have brand new emotes? No shot. The legacy bundle, right? I mean, why would I be able to buy? I don't think these are old. No kidding. There's some new emotes.
Agent down.
Oh shoot, people are dying. That's cool. Well, there you go, Postman. It is the rock and roll dance and the crybaby. There's no new skins because this is old as well, even though it's not showing. But yeah, I think those are two brand new emotes. That's cool. Good call. I did not think to check that. Alright, I'm here, fellas. I'm sorry. We got caught up with the cosmetics. You know how it be. Oh, this is brutal. I hate when they just sit there. Or you know what's even more annoying is when you do the whole climb to get up to when they're up somewhere like that, and as soon as you approach them, then they jump down. I'm like, dude. No, thank you. Cosmetics is life. Is there supposed to be a holiday project live now? Yes, it is live right now. So the first one is right here, which I've already done. It's just a donate, like it's super easy. It says the next one is coming in 50 minutes. We'll see if that ends up being true. I don't know why the respawn timer would be at that time, but we will find out. Ugh.
Serious trauma detected.
Much more of this!
Break that chest plate. wish there was a way to get the amount of enemies you get when you're playing 4-man, even when you're by yourself. Because that's when I really enjoy Summit, is when there's just a ton of enemies. On solo, you get like 3 per room. You got it? Alright, good. I mean, hey, after a maintenance that long, anything is possible, so... Is the one-shot headshot build bad for Summit? No. Hotshot's great in here. I wish there was a way to use the Oak Carroll with like that hotshot determined build, but you can't can't roll the talent. But I need to run some Oak Carroll sometime during this event. A challenge, make a build using chill out Oak Carroll Sniper or Slayer and whatever else comes out through the projects. Oh lord. Weapon swap to get armor back. Is that a thing? Weird. Didn't know about that, Ghost. Good shout. Batman's got the holiday theme. Where's Demon? Back there somewhere. Oh, I didn't even go in there and they saw me. Oh, let me hit those. Let me hit those cars. No, that would have all blown up in their face. Yeah, I got firewall on to set them all on fire then. That doesn't affect them in there? Come on. I was lame.
Agent down.
Drop heaven, I can show you in just a sec. Yeah, Purple, I'm wondering if they might do something like that with the endgame redesign in the DLC. We'll see. So Steve, the first project, all right, let me show it this way. So Heaven, this is what it'll look like if you tab over to your projects on the map. Then Winter Project is down here. And you have one per day and they'll stack up. Steve, the reward for day 1 of this one was the Santa hat. So I think over the next 5 days probably, or they might mix it in throughout, you'll unlock the Santa outfit. That's the way you'll get that. Because the reward for day 1 was the hat, and I already had it, so I didn't get anything, but it'll go in that way. Scuba Steven, what's going on, man? Welcome in, good to see you. This game is dizzying with knowledge. That's why I'm here, to sort through it all for you, you know? So be sure to subscribe with the notifications on.
High risk hostile.
But yeah, any game that goes on for 5 years and keeps adding content is going to have a lot of stuff to know. Knowledge is power, exactly. Oh, appreciate it, Heaven. Thank you. Alright, slowly but surely we make our way to 100. Okay, I had to make sure that was not a pulse resist mod. I still don't have a damn 10% one of those. Someday. Your Santa hat is a new one, it's gold, not teal? No, so I think, so this one was, so, okay, the history behind the Santa suits is they had one that came in 2019, should have been when the game came out, and that's the gold one. This one they made last year, and I think in most of people's opinions, it looks way better. So this one, if you're talking about this one, I'll go back to it. That's the old one that you can wear, but I don't think it looks as good.
Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone
Yeah, I think the new one they made last year, and it just looks higher quality. Where do I donate the food? You do it directly in the project. So once you're hovered over the project, if you click like A on controller, it lets you view the donation, and then you just do it right there. I don't know if you're on console or PC, but you'll see whatever keybind it is at the bottom of your screen. Textures are much better, yeah, for sure. But that was a good call, Red Eye. I wasn't sure, so appreciate you saying that. Ooh, Ghost running the hybrid healer. I respect. I'll take that advice, Purple.
Terminal infiltrated.
No worries, Evan. No worries at all. That stuff can seem obvious in hindsight, but if you don't know to do it, then you don't know to do it. No way around that.
Nearby hostage situation detected.
Oh, the hostage is already... There's nothing in there.
Hostage health is critical.
That hostage didn't last for even half a second. Run around torching people, because what else would you do during a holiday event? Whoa. There's no snow, Synchrony. The event consists of these daily projects. You can find the first one over under projects there. And then the Loot Goblin now has a Santa hat on, and he contains all of the past year's items, like the Chill Out, the Slayer, the O'Carroll, that you can farm for whatever rolls you might want on those. How do we get the Loot Goblin to spawn? He spawns anywhere in the game. One spot that I find that'll be very effective that I was just doing earlier in the stream is the DZ South Gate. If you fast travel to there and turn around, you'll see on your radar that he should spawn, and then if you want to do it on repeat, just log out, go right back there, he should spawn again. I did it like 15 times in a row a minute ago.
Terminal destroyed. System malfunctioning. System back online.
Does he drop the new backpack? To our knowledge so far, no. That's what I was testing. I did it many times and got the Slayer, the O'Carroll, and the Chill Out, but not the new one, so my guess right now is no. It'll probably be from one of the projects in future days from now. What just hit me? Like a sniper. Does he only spawn at night? Nope. Can be any time of day. But yeah, that DZ South spot isn't the only one you can go to. Lincoln Memorial, Jefferson Trade Center. And like I said, he will spawn, like, you can find him anywhere. It's just that those certain locations seem to spawn him more often. When does the new winter project start? The first one is live right now. If you go to your projects and scroll down, you'll find it right here. It says the next one, though, unlocks in 36 minutes, so we'll see. Imagine the second one had the backpack. I'd be so happy. I bet they'll save it till like the very last day, though, probably. Oh my goodness.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Incoming. High-risk hostile.
Jedediah, as of right now, nobody knows what the new pack will do. All we know from the expertise table is that it is a Grupo piece. That'll be the brand. And they have not confirmed any other named items. I believe that will be the only one for this year. There will be other... We know there's 10 new total rewards from the projects, but I'm guessing the 9 will be cosmetic and then 1 will be the backpack. But that's just my guess. We don't know that for certain. Can we fast travel back and it'll respawn? Synchrony, the way that I was able to just do it guaranteed is just to log out. So fast travel to the DZ South Gate, kill him, log out, go back there, kill him, log out. Do that over and over. I think if you stay in the game and don't log out, there's some sort of like timer spawn that it'll stick to. Do you have a beginner's guide video on what to do once you reach Warlords? Once you reach Warlords. Like, have you completed Warlords 7, or you just got to the point at which you could start it? Do we now find the key? Tough. Because the answer is I do have a new player guide, but it's for what to do after you complete Warlords. So I don't know if that's applicable to where you're at or not. If you're at World Tier 5, though, I would say just start Warlords. There's really no need to worry about the side missions, because you can do that once you come back as well. There's a queue to log on PC right now. No kidding. Alright, well then it might be best to wait to farm the, the Goblin for a little bit. He'll be around for a month, so there's no rush to do it this very moment. Henry, what's going on? Assuming it'll be an elf outfit, patch, bag trophy. Yeah, we don't know. A bunch of cosmetics of some variety. We'll find out. Yeah, Summit is fun when you have a full group with the full amount of enemies. I think the density is just way too low when you're by yourself. Music slaps how it always does. Always, always. What's up, Sweet? How you doing? Yeah, Magic, the gold quality Santa hat is the original one from 2019, and in most people's opinions it looks worse. The new one that's teal they redid last year, and it looks way better. And the new teal one is what they give out for these projects for anyone who didn't already have them.
Incoming. High-risk hostile.
Now we're on a roll. This guy's insane a chance.
Incoming.
Oh my goodness, there's a third boss. Dude, they can't even leave the room. That was a lot. I was reading everyone said to complete all side missions invaded Coney White Oak Zoo. So yeah, I mean it depends on if you want the full story experience. Side missions though, I disagree with anyone saying you have to do that, because those can be done at any time. And so can the other stuff, but side missions aren't tied to the story. If you've done Tidal Basin, then that is the end of the world tier base stuff, so you don't have to worry about the invadeds, because I think it'll make you have done the rest by then. Then it's Zoo, Camp White Oak, the 2 Pentagon missions, and the 2 Coney Island missions. Once you do all of that, then you're good for Warlords on the story side. Right, 10 floors out. How long do we got to the new project? 28 minutes. Oh, it's gotta be Ghost. You gotta hit it since you're lead. Emotes as a reward for the winter project? We don't know. Beyond day one here, we don't know what's going to be in there. Other than there's 10 new rewards from what they said. We know one is going to be the backpack, and we don't know the rest.
Rogue agent detected.
Rogue agents, here we go. This will be something. Hotspot, the update was for title update 19.3. Had a bunch of bug fixes and other changes in it, and then it also activated the winter holiday event, which has new projects and activates the typical stuff with the loot goblin and all that. Oh, I gotta roll to get that off. Goodness me. Phase tanking a rogue on heroic with 4 people. That's how we roll. I should have said phase tanking for as long as I can before he starts melting me. There we go. Nicely done, folks.
Rogue agent eliminated.
Can the mask drop in any difficulty? Yes. I'm not sure which one you're referring to, but I think any of the holiday stuff can come from any difficulty. The old ones from the 99-cent store. Yeah, the old Santa outfit was nothing special. This new one I like a lot. Looks great. What's up, Maverick? The floor 100 gives you the Jewel Mist Hunter mask. Yeah, the same one from past years. Oh, the blind. Oh, thank you for that heal. If you already have the mask, it's only an XP game then. I mean, it's just the usual floor 100 rewards. There's nothing different. As far as I know, I haven't done it yet, so I shouldn't say that without trying it. But showing everyone the floor 100 mask, yeah, I figure we'll get up there, and then if anyone in the group here already has it, then maybe we can swap out for anyone in the chat who doesn't, and then maybe do it that way, get some people the mask. We'll see. We're kind of just holding on because the new project is supposed to unlock in 22 minutes, so we'll stream this, see what's up with that, and then go from there. Why are you not using the firewall shield? I am. This is the firewall shield. It's got the cone and all that. That was the biggest push of my life right there. Who is behind me? Oh, there are mini tanks. Appreciate you, Mav. Have a good one. You got to go down to go up. That's how it be.
Multiple hostiles inbound.
Come on, knockoff riders. Why you gotta come melee me the whole time? How long will last to get the mask? I'm not sure what you're asking, Phantom. Are you saying how long is the event gonna last in total?
Automated turrets detected.
For the mask at Summit, is it time for that Santa mask? Yes, it's only for the duration of the holiday event. So you have until, they said, January 9th is when the event will end to get it. Ooh.
Vital signs critical.
Dang. Shredded me.
Agent down.
tomorrow's grinding time, yeah. I think for a lot of people that'll be when they go in and do that. Whoa! Get up here. When they do the loot goblin, if there's a queue on PC. Makes sense though if everyone's been waiting all day to hop on. I haven't seen the keys this whole time for this. I don't know if we got this chest either. Oh, we did. Solid. Alright, how long we got? 16 minutes! It is interesting that the reset timer is then. Imagine if it was just resetting every 2 hours. We have 2 weeks worth of rewards in like a day. Be funny. Oh, these are all new? I haven't did any of those. Byro, thank you so much for saying that. That's very kind. How you doing? Yeah, we still got over 200 people in here just chilling. I greatly appreciate you all hanging out.
System breach initiated.
Got any questions, thoughts on the event, whatever, feel free to fire away in the chat. Oh, I thought the dogs were immune, it's just the box. I don't think anyone answered. I'm not sure how to get the full Santa suit. It'll be from the projects, Nikki. So since day one here was the hat, I'm assuming when they say that 5 of the 15 projects will have old rewards, it'll be the 5 pieces to the outfit. Speaking of which, I didn't put the beard on. Now it's the full outfit. So yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of it, and those will all come from individual projects. Glad we got the whole server debacle fixed, indeed. Yeah, I mean, that stuff's never fun, but at the time they fixed it, it was like midnight over in Sweden, so some of them stayed quite late to get it done. A lot of respect. Just a pleasure to watch you play the game. Oh, you flatter me too much, Phantom. It's kind of you to say. Just got home from work. I'm glad the servers are back up. Nice. Yeah, that's good timing there. I talked to some other people who
Rogue striker drone detected.
didn't get the same luxury.
Hostile striker drone detected.
When will the maintenance be done? It's done right now. We're playing the game. servers are live. They did say that because of the whole issue today, there is going to be another maintenance at some point for them to fix stuff up, but I don't know when that's happening. I assume maybe tomorrow, or they'll communicate about it, I'm sure. But yeah, I was pretty convinced that once it gets towards here in the States, once it gets towards like late morning, early afternoon, like there's a low chance stuff's gonna be done that day, because that's getting to like middle of the night over there. But they got it done, so. Only 86 floors to grind. Q on PC only lasted 15 seconds. I was number 37. I think everyone got booted off. No winter project. Are you double sure it's not there? Not saying I don't believe you, but there were already some other people who were saying they didn't have it, and then they ended up having it. They just didn't see it first. I'm not sure how it could be up right now with someone not having it, but it's certainly not impossible. So if that's the case, we got to make a report to UB support. Is that AR better than the Eagle Bear? By most accounts, yeah. I mean, the Eagle Bear is still my favorite gun, but given that you can put damage to targets out of cover on this, given it has the 20% crit mods there, you get shock ammo, like, almost is hard to beat, for sure. Just found your channel. Big ups. Hey, Ragnar, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy the videos and all that. Thank you, thank you. Revsicle, what is the... I'm just blanking right now. What's the other way to look at projects besides the map? That's just always where I look. But that, you said that was the only way you found it. What's the other way to look? Yeah, Jay, did you... Through progression, okay. Were you looking at the projects through the map tab? Because apparently it's only showing up there for some people. Thank you, Vicious. It takes me getting used to, but it's fun, you know. Started this game last week. Playing 15 hours a day, my goodness. Haven't found an MMO like this in City of Heroes, so I'm glad you're enjoying. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm the same way. I just need one of those types of games and I'm hooked. So I started with WoW, and then I mained Destiny 1 for a while. And then it's been Division ever since.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down. Agent incapacitated.
I'm so happy they're supporting this game still. Absolutely. And I mean, it's not even just this game. We've got Resurgence coming within a few months. That's the mobile title. They've got Heartland in the works. We know Division 3's coming. This game's getting a DLC. I mean, there's tons of Division stuff coming up, and I think we're really, really lucky that's the case. It's awesome. We got books. We got the movie coming. I mean, there's everything.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Weapons free. Weapons.
Yeah, Resurgence is wild. I mean, it's pretty much exactly like Division 1 and 2 on your phone. The monetization is a little bit, I don't know what the right word is. I mean, it's pretty standard for mobile games, but, you know, compared to console and PC games, that is pretty atrocious, the amount of stuff you can buy there. But I don't think any of it's like, it doesn't force you to purchase it in the sense that you feel, you know, yeah, like you feel like you're forced into it. I haven't felt that while playing it, but I'd say that is the one downside. Other than that, it's pretty sweet. Live since when? How long have we been streaming? About 2-ish hours. But Jay, did you check the projects in the map? Is it available that way? How long do we have on this? 5 minutes. So we'll probably finish 100 and then go tackle whatever that is. Glad you're enjoying it, Cosby. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun for sure. Winter projects are showing up, but only 10. There are 15 in my progress tab. Well, there's only supposed to be 1 right now. So there's 15 total, but they unlock day after day. So we're not going to get all 15 until 2 weeks from now, because they unlock 1 at a time. If that makes sense. Yeah, the building on there is a lot of fun. I don't dislike Gear 2.0 in this game, but it's definitely probably my least favorite system, just because it has so little depth compared to past Division experiences, and Resurgence's building is a lot more deep even than Division 2 right now. Cosby, did you get into, or have you been able to play any Conflict on there? Because I've been trying, but there's never people in the private server to do it. So I've not been able to give it a run. I posted Conflict. Alright, I'll have to check it out. You like it? I'm out of kits, I'm out of everything.
System. System activated.
Where's this last terminal? Oh, it's right up there. Let's see. Holy skill gap if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, I bet. Well, that's the other thing that, like, I don't think we'll ever be able to take Resurgence quite as seriously as Division 1 and 2. Is, like, there will be people playing that game literally on their phone at 30 FPS compared to people who are going to have it wired through a monitor, like myself, who are using a controller, or you have people even using it with mouse and keyboard. So that alone creates an immense, and like 30 FPS versus 60. So that alone is a huge skill gap, and then all of the builds and gear, and yeah. It's going to be played for fun, I think, more than like actual competition. Like, can you imagine someone playing on like an old phone, 30 FPS, low graphics, versus someone with a wired-in mouse and keyboard at 60, like on a monitor? It's just a, yeah, it's gonna be insane.
Serious trauma detected. Terminal destroyed. System malfunctioning. System restored.
I don't think I can imagine using MNT on my phone. Yeah. I mean, I've been doing controller and it's fun, but that is, it's another level of stuff right there. Happy to see agents roaming in the open world, help them in side activities. Yeah. Yeah, the open world part of Resurgence is a ton of fun, and I hope that's something we see in Division 3, where you can just randomly run into people out in the world. They've got a lot of good stuff going there, for sure. That I hope is taken note of for the future of the whole franchise.
Terminal in hostile control.
Alright, we got 2 floors left and probably like 2 minutes left for that project to reset. I'll ask preemptively now, we've got over 200 people in here. Is anybody in the chat on Xbox who does not have the Jewel Miss Hunter mask?
Terminal destroyed.
Because if so, I'm thinking maybe we can try and swap people out for a floor 100 and get people the mask who need it. Only people who don't have the mask. If you do have it, I still love you, but there's only 4 slots to fill. So I want to try and help someone who doesn't already have the mask that you get there. Okay, Luis is 1. Anyone who fits that bill, you should speak up now, because I'm probably going to try and do the math here and reserve the slots. It reset? Alright, let's see. Donate the supply stash. Alright, we'll check it out after Summit. That looks like it's slightly more involved. And it said Jingle Bell was the reward, which may be a new emote. Be done with that. Come on, Postman, come on. I know you love your PlayStation, but we can all coexist, you know? The only thing that maybe not the only thing, but one of the things that I'm iffy on about Resurgence Cosby is that I do like the build system, but I almost think it's a little too complex. Like, the fact that you can upgrade everything like several times over, I mean, it's cool. It's certainly not bad. But I just wonder if it's maybe slightly too complex for how involved it needs to be. Like, I'm fine with the depth on the actual stats of the gear, but to have everything be upgradable like 30 times and all that stuff, it's a little bit much, and I wonder if that's where you might lose some less experienced players in it all. But I don't know. it's very mobile-like to be able to have all those upgrades, so I wonder if that would really translate to AAA. Alright, well, we'll leave, Luis, we will make sure to get you in when we get there. There we go, 99 done. What's up, Cheryl? Okay, so the 3 people who are in here, Ghost, Rogue, and Batman, do any of you already have the Jewel Mist mask? The one that you get from floor 100? Because if so, I'm going to have a big favor to ask. There's one person in chat who actually needs the mask, so if any of you already have it, I'm wondering if we might be able to do a swap out here. Ghost does? Okay. I feel so bad asking someone to leave, but I mean, I can leave too. I don't want to be that guy who's like, I don't know, I can't be the one. Okay, Ghost and Batman both say they have it. So if either of you are willing, I would appreciate it so we can get it for Luis, but if you would rather stay, that is totally okay, and I can be the one to jump out. If any of you are willing, though, just let me know, and then we can get Luis in here. What is the mask? It is the Jewel Mist one here. This is the one you get from floor 100 of the summit during this event.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Alright, Batman hopped out. Chat, can we get a huge round of applause and thanks for Batman for helping us get to this point? That is super kind of him to jump out so we can get Luis in here to get the mask. Thank you very much, Batman. Luis, can you drop your gamer tag in the chat so I can send you an invite? I think we're good, Demon. We'll need 4 then for the hunters. We're good now. Batman made the sacrifice very kindly. Again, super appreciated, Batman. Thank you. Alright, let's get Luis in here. There we go, all the claps coming in.
Another agent has joined your group.
Sweet. Well, someone new will be getting the mask. That's great. Batman for president. So, yeah, what are we thinking build-wise? This is probably good for the hunters. Yeah, hit him with Sledgehammer. That'll be perfect. I might throw on like a riot foam. Well, I'll wait till we get to that room, I guess. Alright. I think, can anyone hit or is it Ghost? Oh yeah, we're good. Sweet. Let's run it. Yeah, Batman MVP. I wish they would fix the lighting on this floor. It always bugs me. It's like right here it's messed up and in the first half, and then it's like overexposed when you get to the second half. Because it's such a cool looking room, but the lighting is just all messed up. See, look at that swap. Dark, light, dark, light. It's so weird. It didn't used to be like that too. When it launched, it wasn't like that. It's a feature, yeah. Movie news we got. I did ask Rawson recently, and he responded. I can read it out after we clear this. Libertarian. There's no like, you know, release date news or that kind of stuff, but I'll read it out. All right. So I think I find the easiest way to do this is just to stay in this room. They come in, I can foam them, then hit them with a nade, and we should be good. Yeah, we're going to check out the new winter project right after we do this. There we go. All right, we'll pull them in. Sweet. We'll do it. I'll just be on sledge duty then if we've got the trap and everything.
Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone.
Your opinion on the Div 3 ETA? I think, alright, well, no spoilers in the chat then for the project. I'll see if I can figure it out on my own. I think 2027, personally. I think sometime, or I'll say 2027 at the earliest. I think they'll get into full development next year when Star Wars Outlaws releases. And then it took Div 2 about 3 years to be made, but Div 2 was also arguably rushed in some capacities. So if they want to take until 2028, I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't think we'll see it any sooner than 2027. At all. I think that would be crazy.
System malfunctioning.
Waiting for one of these guys to run in. Of course, as soon as I put the nade away. Now, swap to this. Oh, someone else had it on too. Nice. Jeez. They are no joke.
Hostile shock trap detected. Immediate medical assistance needed. Rogue sniper turret detected. Hostile sniper turret detected.
They threw two right next to each other? Three. Oh my goodness.
Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected. System reactivated.
Come on, one of you has to come up here. 2 at once, I'll take it. There we go. That's a start.
An agent needs assistance. System curtailed. Serious trauma detected. System activated. Agent
I see everyone talking about the project. I'll check it out as soon as we're done here. See what's up with it. If they turn into actual scavenger hunts, that'd be more fun than the donate one that day one was.
system malfunctioning.
There's only 2 left now.
System restored. An agent needs assistance.
Last one. And then I think someone said that the hunter that has it
Rogue defender drone.
has the
detected.
mask on, which I didn't know, so I kind of want to see that.
Hostile defender drone.
Oh, we got
detected.
sunrise out here. There we go. Not him.
Holy shit. You did it. You reached the top. That's incredible. Come back to Haven, Agent. You deserve a break.
I
I
don't
kinda
think
can't
him.
believe you finished that. I know I don't have the stamina for that kind of ordeal.
Not him. There it is. That's cool. I didn't know that they actually put it on one of them. That's the right one. The jewel mist mask right there. There we go. Luis got his jewel mist mask. So I would call that a success. Chat, if you could, big shout out and thanks to Ghost for providing the checkpoint there. Mine was not this high up. So huge thanks there. And to Ghost and Rogue for running through. Obviously alongside Batman, who gave a spot to Luis for getting the mask. So congrats all around. And thank you again to Ghost for the checkpoint and all that. Thank you, thank you. Then we get to enjoy the lovely sunrise out here. Always got to do the flares.
An agent has left your group.
Let's do it that way, I suppose. We can check out the project. Yeah, thank you, Ghost, and Rogue Demon, and Batman. And congrats to Luis. Alright, let's check out this frickin' project, shall we?
Safe area entered.
What do we got here? It is an actual hunt. Okay. Adam Shipley says some supplies have been misplaced during a supply run through the holiday market south of the White House. Secure them. Hope you don't have to run around in circles. Well, that would be the one right here, wouldn't it? Let me swap back to this.
Incoming backup request.
There we go. I think if it says south of the White House, there's the Christmas market right here that you run by at the start of the game. So I would think it'd be that. This is the open world boss, probably. It's usually what spawns here. All right. South of the White House, secure them. Hope you don't have to run around in circles. In circles, huh? This thing's a circle. This whole thing's a circle. I don't think you're running around that, though. Nothing. I'm trying not to look at chat for spoilers. This is a circle. Get out of here, Santa Man.
Come on out now!
Circle. Circle. No circle. What else is a circle? South of the White House, hope you don't have to run around in circles. Circle around the Christmas tree. I don't know, give me a hint, chat. Don't give me the answer, give me a hint. What am I gonna do on the rest of these days when I don't have people here to talk to? Oh yeah, the movie stuff. Let me pull up what was said. All right. Libertarian, he said, I asked, with the strikes now wrapping up, is there any hopes for Division movie news on the horizon? He said, when the curtain finally lifts, I can't wait to explain why it all took so long. Kills me to have to keep my mouth shut. And then he tagged some people and said, can't wait to have a chat. Hang in there, everyone. It's frustrating, I know. That's the latest. Okay, no offense, people, but y'all know what a hint is? People just had carousel. I mean, I was already there, so maybe it is a hint because I didn't see it the first time. Let's see. We'll go back to the carousel. There's a box you can open. Oh. Well, there we go. Supply stash, loot, and then that's what you... Okay. Got it. I was just running around in circles like an idiot. There we go. Alright, appreciate the assist. Don't know what I'll do tomorrow when I don't have people to refer to. Jingle, so it is an emote. Solid. Oh, it's the one from Div 1. I love that. Only because my friend used to troll me with this thing so hard. He would sit there and do this right in my ear for like minutes on end when I was messing with builds. I love that. They brought it back. That's so good. Thank you guys for the hints. Clearly I'm not good at riddles, but we made it through. Well, there we go. And when is the... Okay, what's it say the new one is then? Okay, so the respawn timer is, for some reason, just going to be at 4 Pacific and 7 Eastern. Well, alright. We got the first 2 done. 13 more to go. I like it, I like it. Not that. No bell, I know, dude. They brought it back. I love that so much. See, I like Elena's hint there. It's a present. That was a bit more subtle. But clearly I was struggling to find it anyway. Watching this, I've realized so much stuff to do in a game as a solo runner. There's a lot to do indeed. Outran the horses. Well, there we go, folks. I think that is about everything to check out with the holiday event. We're at about 2 hours in. Just to confirm, no one has seen any evidence of anybody getting the new backpack, right? I want to make sure it's not actually in the Loot Goblin's pool. I'm checking Twitter to make sure. Yeah, I don't see anything. So it's almost for sure going to be from one of the projects. Gonna see if Yannick drops it. Should we go pay Yannick a visit? He's not a... Is he a hunter? Can I use skills on him? Let's try it. Let's go pay Yannick a visit. I don't know why he'd be involved with the event, but you never know, right? Where's that driveway? Going the wrong way. Oh, I forgot you have to open this door. There's one you missed. Check the second project. I don't think so. What are you referring to, Batman?
Civilians in danger.
Go there. we'll check this out. But is there... I'm pretty sure that's everything to check out with the event. Is there anything else I'm missing that you guys want to see during the stream? It's called Hyena Hunt. Wait, is that part of it? I'm pretty sure that's just a daily project. I don't think that's tied to the event, although it does have the theme there, but that doesn't give you any reward for the event. I'm pretty sure that's just a regular daily project.
Friendly control point detected.
Are people saying there's a way to look at the total number in here? No, there's nothing for the event. You're guessing? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's just the name of a regular daily project. I think we'll just have one a day for the winter ones. Yeah. And I think all of them will have... It'll be pretty distinct because it will say that it comes... Well, it'll say winter project, and then it'll come with a new reward. I do really appreciate, guys, that we've had pretty much over 200 people in here just hanging out the whole time. Thanks for being here. And even though we're getting closer to the end of the stream, if you haven't already and you want to support, you can still hit that like button. We're almost at 170 likes. Appreciate it very much. Is there someone down here? Alright, well, let's spawn Yannick. Gotta go on the X. And... Nope, that was not the right one. Now I hear this guy walking up behind me. There we go. Did he spawn?
Rogue airburst seeker mine detected. Hostile airburst seeker mine.
Is that it? I'm so confused.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Did we spawn him or not?
Hostile striker drone detected.
Oh, we did. There he is. What is the Jingle Bell project? That's the day 2 of the winter one. So if it says winter project, then it's part of the event. So the Jingle Bell emote is the reward for day 2 of that. My next winter project says in 23 hours, 30 minutes. Yeah, so it looks like the reset timer every day for those will be 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Looks like nothing new off of Yannick. Tough stuff.
Friendly control point nearby.
Just subbed a few days ago, starting to get back into the game. I'm glad to see how much is available in the game. Hell yeah, Christopher. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. And indeed, there's still a ton happening with the Division 2 and more on the horizon. Will you stream the next project? Probably not, but I was contemplating doing just like daily videos on how to do each of them, like in the morning, quick little videos. Might make them shorts too. One or the other. So if that is something you guys want to see, then let me know. But yeah, I might do that. Oh, we got the conclusion to the saga, the garlic bread saga. My kid and I have come to the agreement that cheesy is in fact the best, but that a little crunch is okay. Although she claims it's required to be good. I'm still going to say mostly cheesy. I can agree there. I think a little bit of crunch on the bottom is superb, but the cheese is more important than everything. Thank you for updating us on that, Purple. We needed the resolution. That's great. Well, what time is it? I do need to get going soon. Let's run. I say, for the hell of it, let's run a quick conflict, shall we? Because I need my PvP fix for the day. Let's run it. Hey, Kozik. Yeah, I did. The servers are finally back up. Thank goodness. Couldn't sleep when chasing the Loot Goblin question. Chill out considered holiday? Yes. Chill out is a holiday item. The chill out, the O'Carroll, and the Slayer should be the three items that are currently in the Loot Goblin's rotation. I don't believe the new backpack is, and I don't know, like, when we get it from the project, is it going to be a blueprint, or will that maybe add it to his loot pool? I don't know. But we'll find out. It became this very passion-fueled argument for absolutely no reason. I mean, hey, cheesy bread is a very important thing. Do not undersell the importance of the cheesy bread. That's some important stuff. Here we go. All right, we're closing out the stream with, yes, as Vicious said, daily dose of PvP. Unless there's any other event things that I have somehow looked over, but I don't think I have. And immediately the view count for the stream dropped by like 40, but that's okay. PvP ain't for everyone. System corruption, damage. Okay. I got stuck looking at Cobra be cool here. I thought so too, Mav. I was under the impression that they were phasing out the Loot Goblin from the stuff, but I guess not. So we'll see. But I hope you are able to rest more soundly. Have a good night. So what are the, now that we've taken a look at the majority of the holiday stuff right now, what are people's impressions? Better than past years? Worse than past years? Winter Project has Jingle Bells up on there. Yep, we just did it. And it was actually an actual riddle and hunt to do, so that was fun. So I think I will do like daily short videos of how to do each one. That'll be fun.
You'll win this by capturing and holding the domination points. The objectives are being dropped.
Like the new
Get
rewards, but I
ready.
think the timer on the project should be shorter. Fair. Looking forward to the chase. Solid. Oh goodness, they're all right here.
Defender drone detected.
Hello.
Defender drone detected.
Domination points online and ready for capture.
Agent down.
Point Alpha is being held by your squad. Point Bravo is captured by your team.
Alright, well that was a 3-piece right there. Yeah, I want to know what the
Charlie
backpack does
has
as
been
well.
taken by the enemy.
Weekly legendary streams. So the weekly streams have been slower recently. That was kind of my cadence earlier in the year and in 2022. I think there will only be one more stream this month when I do the finale for Season 2 on the 26th. But then starting next year, I plan to go weekly again. And I will communicate more about that and dates and times and whatnot at that point. Theory, I saw your question. Let me get to that in just a second. Because that's a good one. Ooh. Ooh. tough.
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
Okay, with how well the 2.0 update DLC for Cyberpunk went, how much of an impact do you think Season 4 will have? The game's very different, not the same, but I think they're close. It's a good question. I think that it's pretty undeniable at this point, and if anyone, you know, the people who say Division 2 is a dead game, I think don't comprehend what a dead game is, because even though Division 2 had a 15-month content drought, which for like any live game is a death sentence, like you don't survive that. Live games thrive on there being new things to do. But we waited 15 months in between Season 4 and Season 9, and people came back, and they've continued coming back, and there's been a ton of new players jumping in ever since Season 9 kicked off. And so I have no doubt that the DLC is going to bring in a lot of new and old players. Whether or not it's good, whether or not it keeps them around, I have no idea.
The boost is being taken by allies.
But I have almost no doubt in my mind that there is going to be a significant spike in players when that comes out.
Charlie was captured by your team. All 3 points
And so it's
held
up
by
to
friendlies.
Massive and the devs to try and make sure it's the best as possible so people do want to stick around. That was a spawn flip right there. Yeah, a dead game, like, by definition, should be something that is not still receiving content and is not played, and Division 2 is neither of those things, so I think it's kind of silly to call it that. Where's the Winter Project supply stash? Andrew, it is right next to the carousel. There is a present that you can interact with, and it drops the thing you then need to go and donate.
You are
How did I live through that? I'm shocked that I lived there. But yeah, next to the carousel, or the Christmas market south of the White House carousel, there's a present that you can interact with.
Bravo is an enemy enemy.
Correct. Anthem, you could say, is a dead game because they officially dropped support of the game. And it's not, like, I don't think dead game always needs to mean have a negative connotation. Like, there are still people who like and play Anthem, and that's great. But compared to other games of its nature, of its genre, like, yes, Anthem is a dead game.
Bravo is being held by a squad. Point out
That's a much more appropriate
by your team. You're holding all
way to put
3
it.
control points. Excellent. The enemy can't keep up. They're about to get left.
Detected. Hostile phaser drone detected. Rogue seeker mine
Hey,
detected.
no revives in here.
Hostile seeker mine detected.
I'm sending you a specialization software.
This is just bullying. I don't even feel good about
You're winning
this.
Keep going.
Anthem could have been amazing, yeah.
Friendly claiming the supply drop.
It definitely, you know what's funny? I've never actually played Anthem. Actually, that's not true. I played the beta for a small little bit, but I've never played it at launch. And I was thinking about doing like a video where I actually go back and play it, you know, however many years later,
Charlie
just to
has
get the
been
feel of it,
captured
since
by the
I'm a
enemy.
looter shooter fan. But we'll see. How to donate the supply stash. So once you pick up the present at the Christmas market, then you go to the project, and you'll see at the bottom it says you can view donation, and then put it in there. Also, Andrew, thank you so much for the $2 donation, man. You are incredibly welcome for that, and thank you for your generosity. Super appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What is Conflict about? It is 4 versus 4, player versus player modes. So they have Skirmish, which is the most popular one. It's just team deathmatch. Basically, you have a pool of revives for your team. Domination is what we just played, where there's different capture points. The bell. Different capture points. And then there's Team Elimination, which is never played. Which is like, if you ever played Destiny, it's like Trials of Osiris, basically, where you have elimination-based rounds. But yeah, it's just 4v4 PvP modes. it's fine. You know, it's Division 2 PvP, which is questionable. But then there's a lot of spawn camping that happens and some other stuff that's not great. So, it's fine. You know, if you want PvP, it's a place to go. But it's nothing spectacular. I hope they use Season 4 as an opportunity to hype up Division 3. It'll be cool to see exactly what they're doing. Doesn't help that I've fallen behind on the storyline. I have no clue what is happening, yeah. The story stuff is definitely tough for any game like this to like figure out how to catch people up in-game. But yeah, I think I'm of the belief that we're going to get more content after the DLC to keep people interested in the lead up to Division 3, so I don't think it's going to be the last big thing. But yeah, I think there's definitely going to be hints in there towards future story and all that, so it's going to be fun. Just to have something new on that scale in Division 2 is going to be sick. Like the fact that we're going to get, you know, we have the Woney map, and then over here there's just going to be a whole new section of map to go to, campaign missions, open world stuff, not even to mention the endgame redesign with the new item type, new seasons. Like, it's going to be huge. It's going to be fun. Can we still get the whole want outfit? If you mean the Santa outfit, Kaiser, you can. It's going to be in these projects that are coming every day. So day one had the Santa hat, and then throughout the coming days, it'll give you the other pieces. Didn't they say they wanted to keep releasing content for Div 2 up until Div 3 is ready for launch? The wording in the article was that they said they want to keep Division 2 well supported. And so people have taken that to mean it's just going to be life support with them rerunning seasons, and that's possible. They didn't say it's going to be brand new stuff, but I think that's what they meant. Yeah, Theory, I'll link you a video. There, I just linked it in the chat. You can check that out. Talking about the new item type that's coming out. Honestly, the DLC is like, I don't want to say it's the least exciting part, because it is very exciting, but they're redoing seasons. We're getting a new item type. The whole end game is changing in terms of what's good to play, the incentives, all of that. I think it's going to be pretty sweet. We've now entered an argument about apple juice versus orange juice. Great. You guys got a lot of stuff to sort out there, Purple. But at least you got the garlic bread down. That's what matters. Everybody, I think I'm going to cut it there. I got some other stuff I got to get to tonight. And by the way, tomorrow, I will make a short video on the new, well, that's later in the day, the new project for the event. But there will be a video coming out tomorrow that's not Division related. But it sort of is Division related, but it's not, but it is. That's going to be pretty sweet, that I think you guys are going to want to check out. So sometime in the usual morning hours during my regular upload period, look out for a pretty cool video that I'm excited to be putting out. But that said, thank you all so much for tuning in. That was a look at the holiday event 2023 in the Division 2. We've got, you know, more projects coming up that I'll make shorts for to let you all know how to do the riddles and all that after I figure them out myself. But yeah, that should be about it. Elena, Vicious Joe, Kozik, Andrew, Phantom, Batman, Ragnar, P-Dub, Blue Knight, Rainy Theory, Purple, Red Eye, Kaiser, Postman, Cheese, everybody that was in here. You know who you are. Appreciate you a ton. And again, one more time, huge thank you to Ghost, Rogue Demon, and Batman for running through Summit there. Very much appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, see you all very soon. Keep an eye out for that video tomorrow and everything else coming up. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Peace.